Welcome back. I'm in a new shop now and I wanted to build a new workbench for this area so I can actually start doing some work over here. I was looking at making it out of 2x4s, but I needed it to be movable and I didn't want to build it into the wall like I did in my old shop, so for the price I just ended up buying this 60-inch workbench from Harbor Freight. It's the Windsor Design 60-inch 4-drawer hardwood workbench. For all intents and purposes, this thing should be pretty good. At least based on what I saw in the store, should be a pretty decent workbench for the money. Obviously I used a coupon to get it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the box and start assembling this thing. So I hope you'll join me. Ball bearing slides. I wasn't expecting that. There's a package of 8 nuts and bolts here. It's kind of like IKEA furniture. There's also a secondary package that contains a bunch of screws and this Allen wrench. So basically we use this Allen wrench to put together the connectors, so the two bottom parts can actually be put together. And to help you orient it, there's a sticker here that says front. On the other side there's also another sticker that says front. So two more things. These are the cross braces. One of them has got a sticker, the other one doesn't. So if you don't want to have your sticker sticking out in the front, you probably want to put this one in the back. When I just slide in the bottom shelf, this is just a piece of MDF. According to the book, you need 2 people to do this. I don't think that's actually quite necessary. The next step is to fasten the top. I'm going to do it upside down. sticker here inside of the bench that says front, and these are the screws that are used for this thing. They look like carriage bolts. Looks like about 3/4 of an inch screws. There's 8 of them over here. So there's a support brace here, and really there's no demarcation points for it. So I try to center it between the 2 screws. Now onto the drawers. So the main question is, will this thing hold my weight? About 200 pounds. Feels fairly sturdy. So, final thoughts. I think with the coupon, I think I paid about $120 for this thing. My own money. This is not sponsored. I think it's actually quite worth the money. The wood alone would probably cost me more than that, but I do believe that if one were to build their own, it probably you probably could come up with a much higher quality bench. But overall, this thing is not bad. These extra 4 drawers with the green liner, they're nothing to write home about, but they're a welcome addition, which would be a lot of work to make in a shop. The side vise, like I said, I'm not a woodchuck, but to me this is not really an acceptable tool. Time will tell if I keep it or I unscrew it and get rid of it, who knows. I just don't like it. The elbow, the T that they use to hold, pin the screw is just feels low quality. And the paint's already flaking off of it. So, yep, built up price. The handle is actually not bad, even though it's wood. It actually does feel pretty good in the hand. But the vise overall is completely garbage. But the table itself, I think this is going to be a very nice assembly table for my workshop. I think I'm going to have to come up with some sort of plug for all these holes because I don't need them. Having something to plug these up with and use this as a clean slate It's probably the route I'm going to. It does come with these pegs, I guess, to stop the work that you're working on. If you do assemble it properly, it does not. I mean, it's as stable as its own weight is, so you can fling it around. If you're a 900-pound gorilla, you're going to break it, but if you're going to use it for normal work, I think this thing will hold up just fine. And as I said, I think the wood would probably cost more to make, so that's neither here nor there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. Bye!